Ever wish you could bottle a perfect summer day? From breezy citrus to oceanic swagger, I've got 5 fragrances that define the season. These aren't just scents, they're statements. So let's dive into today's lineup. Marwa by Arabiyat Prestige, Dolce Melodia by Sospiro, One Umbrella for Two by Floraïku, MYSLF L'Absolu by Yves Saint Laurent, and the viral summer banger Reef by Afnan. Let's get into it. Let's start with Marwa by Arabiyat Prestige. Right out the gate, this opens with bright, airy citrus. Clean, like fresh hotel linen. But soon, that smooth black tea accord reveals itself. Now here's the twist. This is easily one of the better interpretations of Louis Vuitton's imagination I've smelled. Even though it's an inspired take, Marwa still has its own personality. Projection? Strong. 4 to 6 sprays and you're making a confident statement. It projects for a good 3 to 4 feet in the first few hours. Sillage? Present, but never overpowering. You'll leave a soft, clean trail. Longevity? Impressive. 8 to 10 hours on skin, even longer on clothes. Perfect for office days, casual lunches, or anytime you want to feel crisp and put together without trying too hard. Now, let's heat things up. MYSLF L'Absolu by Yves Saint Laurent is bright, spicy, and polished. Bergamot and ginger give you an energizing burst, while orange blossom and patchouli settle into a base that feels both modern and grounded. Projection, confident. About 3 feet of crisp, clean power. Scent trail, subtle traces, especially as you move through a space. Longevity, 7 hours strong on skin and longer on a button-down. This one's made for after-work cocktails, gallery events, or even upscale daytime wear. It's designer masculinity with a modern edge. Now this one's a whole mood. One Umbrella for Two by Floraïku is romantic, cozy, and poetic. The first thing most people say, it smells like warm blueberry muffins in the rain. And honestly, they're not wrong. It opens with juicy blackcurrant and a smooth genmaicha rice tea accord that adds this toasted, almost pastry-like warmth. Add in soft cedar, and you're wrapped in something that feels like shared laughter under an umbrella on a misty afternoon. Projection? Intimate. It stays close, but just enough to draw someone in. Scent trail? Gentle and comforting, like the scent of fresh baking in a quiet room. Longevity? A solid 6 to 8 hours. Smooth, soft, and ever present. This one's perfect for bookstore dates, museum strolls, or anytime you want to smell warm, approachable, and unforgettable. Next up, Dolce Melodia by Sospiro. This scent feels like a soft summer melody. It opens with mandarin and orange blossom, transitions to a creamy pear and saffron blend, and dries down into a sweet, almost gourmand floral that lingers in the air like a song stuck in your head. Projection? Smooth and magnetic. Not beastly, but it grabs attention in close settings. Scent trail? Subtle, intimate, like a whispered compliment. Longevity? Easily 8 hours on skin, and it performs beautifully on fabric. This is your fragrance for sunset dinners, upscale picnics, and rooftop moments. It's classy, flirty, and effortlessly elegant. Let's close it out with a fragrance that's been heating up the community, Reef by Afnan. This one? It's like bottling a sunrise over the Amalfi Coast. You get this breezy, mouth-watering blend of citrus and sea salt that makes you feel like you've just stepped out of a cold plunge, then dried off under the Mediterranean sun. Right off the top, it hits you with bergamot, lemon, and ocean spray, bright, airy, and instantly refreshing. In the heart, you get an herbal lift from lavender and sage, keeping it clean and coastal. Then the base settles into smooth ambergris, sandalwood, and musk, giving it a salty, sweet skin warmth that lingers beautifully. Now here's the secret. If you've ever smelled Louis Vuitton's Pacific Chill, this is like its more laid-back cousin. Not an exact clone, but Reef gives you 80% of that same juicy, salty citrus vibe at a fraction of the price. It's playful, refined, and surprisingly luxurious. Projection? Light to moderate, like a breeze that follows you when you move. Scent trail? Clean and uplifting, enough to catch compliments without being overbearing. Longevity? 5 to 6 hours on skin, but on clothes, this thing holds tight well into the evening. Rare Reef is what you throw on for resort brunch, beachside cocktails, or a rooftop day party. It smells like effortless confidence. And honestly, it might be one of the best steals of the summer. So which one speaks your summer language? Are you all about marine freshness? How about bright citrus energy? Do you love soft romantic vibes? Or do you prefer to keep it clean and tea infused? Let me know your favorite in the comments. Want to experience these scents for yourself? Check the links below. I've listed everything you need to shop your next signature scent. And yes, those are affiliate links, so you're supporting the channel while smelling amazing. Win-win. That's it for today's scent story, my friends. Make sure to like if you caught a vibe, subscribe if you're about that fragrance life, and hit the bell so you never miss a drop. Until next time, stay cool, stay confident, and as always, stay scented.